Yo, 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 it's your boy Wordplay, back with another edition of Wordplay Speaks. Uh, Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome everybody back, those that are coming back. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for being a valued listener. For the new people, if you, hopefully you'll enjoy. If you like what you heard, please hit the subscribe button and please spread the word. Uh, Today's edition, we're going to talk about music a little bit, mainly hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? I know there's other music out there like our rock and roll and all that other stuff and jazz and all that, but I might do one on jazz one day. I don't know. I'm not really big on jazz like that, but just thought about that. But anyway, uh, yeah. So today we're gonna talk about music, not necessarily like all music. I mean, hip hop and R&B, but like music, like the other day I was just listening. Well, first of all, let me back up and do my introductions and stuff. First of all, give a shout out to Tuda Cooks. You know what I'm saying? If you like food, cooking food and stuff, check her out. You know, she has her own YouTube channel. You know, showing how to cook good, delicious food. You know what I'm saying? So check her out. Tuda Cooks. She's on my subscriptions. Please check her out. And just shout out to everybody. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like man, like you say, the value listeners and stuff. Thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Keep coming back. Hopefully, I keep entertaining you guys. But like I say, you want to talk about music today. Not necessarily music, but we're just gonna talk about like the other day I was listening to heard some songs and stuff that I forgot about. Not really forgot about, but when you hear them on the radio, you like, oh man. So these songs are like songs that you like, but you only like it for like certain verse or a certain part. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know, you done with the song. You just like want to turn it off. Like man, like or it might be a song that like the featured artist outshine the person on the song, the person that's on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like dog, like, but and that just be crazy though. Like man, so these are just a few songs. You know what I'm saying that I came across. You know what I'm saying that I remembered or that like I say that I heard the other day because it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is no order. You know what I'm saying? Like no like specific order. You know what I'm saying? Just now the first song I got on my list is No Hands, you know what I'm saying? The Waka Flocka, Wale and Roscoe Dash. No Hands, you know what I'm saying? That's a club banger, you know what I'm saying? But Wale part is just the best part, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice little catchy beat, you know what I'm saying? Nice little, chorus and stuff. But Wale part, man, just man, and I'm mad too because they got to sit through Waka Flocka verse and stuff. And oh, that. Yeah. But as soon as Wale come in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and it's funny too because when I came on, I was taking my kids home the other day and they came on and stuff, and they never see me in concert mode. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like listening to music when they. I mean, I listen to music when they're in the car, but I don't really like listening to what I listen to when they in the car, you know what I'm saying? Even though they older and stuff now, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they listen to music like that with their mama and stuff like that, but I still don't. It's mainly like R&B stuff, or you know what I'm saying, or we listen to radio or nothing at all, you know what I'm saying? I might be talking to them or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, No Hands came on and stuff, and Wale Park came on. I'm in concert mode. My daughter looking at me like, what the? She never seen me in concert mode, man. Wale Park came on, like, man. But after Wale Park, though, you know what I'm saying? Roscoe got a nice little, his part is nice, but you either have to be in the mood for it or just, I don't know. But after Wale Park, though, man, it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying? And then so, that's what's the next song here? Oh, we got Geeked Up, you know what I'm saying? Like Fabo featuring Jeezy. Now, this is another club banger right here, you know what I'm saying? But at the Jeezy part, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you turn the song off. Like, and I like this song because Jeezy go first, you know what I'm saying? So you can hear Jeezy part, and you like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of songs when your favorite part is in the middle or something, you gotta listen to the whole, through the verses and stuff. I'm like, man, I wait for your part, then you like, all right, it's over. But this part, this song, like Jeezy, is first, you know what I'm saying? So he come in like, oh, geeked up, and then, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hiding them right now, shooting dead in you right now. That's a club banger right there. Hey, but the killer part about this song though is like it's not a bad song though, and it took me a minute to realize that because I was playing, I think I was playing Madden or something one day, and this song came on, and either I was in the middle of playing, I couldn't change it, or I just was too lazy to get up and change it or something. But I'm like, man, it's actually not a bad song, you know what I'm saying? When I listen to it all the way through, I'm like, damn, it's not a bad song, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I might listen to it all the way through. But for the most part, I just had the Jeezy part go off. It's like, all right, change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not a bad song though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's not a bad song. A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know, like, they just know Jeezy part, and then, like you say, when the Jeezy part go off, it's like, all right. All right. Next up, we got Young L.A. Ain't I? Now, this song, man, like. Young Dro part, and T.I. was on there too. He had a nice little verse, you know what I'm saying? But Young Dro part though, my 30 below minus the wind chill. Like, come on, man. But that's another song, you know what I'm saying? And I hate this one. I mean, well, I don't hate it, but there's a nice little beat and everything, and it's like, ain't I? You know, it's catchy and everything. You know what I'm saying? Out of this list, this might be the one of the few songs that you can actually listen all the way through. But like you say, Young Dro though, man, he killed it. You know what I'm saying? That Dro, man, like you say, T.I. got a nice little part on there, but it's all right. But you know what I'm saying? With Dro, man, you know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily a song I would like turn off after Young Dro though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I would if I'm like not really in the mood for this. Cause sometimes you're not in the mood, you just want to hear your part. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I would listen to that all the way through, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that made the list, because I kind of do listen to that all the way through, but it is Young Dro, though. He killed that, though. All right, next up we have, the Hustling remix. Okay. Now, this one is a little tricky, because, of course, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we all, you can't name, I mean, you can't sing recite one line from Rick Ross on there, because there's Rick Ross song other than every day I'm hustling. That ain't even Rick Ross, I don't think. But no, yeah, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit through Rick Ross, and you know what I'm saying. That the two versions on there is when I was younger, it used to be. I was a big Jeezy fan back in the day. I still am kind of, but you know what I'm saying. Now I'm older and stuff. I used to just like Jeezy part, and I didn't really care for J part. But now, you know what I'm saying, older, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I heard J part. I'm like, damn, J snapped on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So now it was like J part, and then Jeezy part. You know what I'm saying? And now Jeezy. Now that I'm older and stuff, because I used to be like big on Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? I was a big Jeezy fan, you know what I'm saying? I still am kind of, but now I'm like, man, his verse was okay, but it wasn't like it was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But now, the J part, like, oh my God, who the you talking to? I'm the fucking boss. Haters get lost, like, oh man. Dumb, 99 probably freak, double count the 100th one. Now the part though was telling you, he said something about we on resorts and islands, and then he said something about in his with the Louis V tank tops or something, linen shorts, so my balls don't get hot. Yeah, balls a lot. Or something like that, man. He was snapping though, man. Like, man, shout out to Jay for that one, there. But that's another song with the featured artist though, all power to, because even if you like Jeezy part or J part, you know what I'm saying, it's like Rick Ross is just non-existent on that song to me, because I mean, like, then we have Ace Hood Hustle remix, you know what I'm saying. That's another one where Wayne took over, you know what I'm saying. Wayne part on there, like, that's a song though I can listen to all the way through though, you know what I'm saying. But it's mainly Wayne part though on there, you know what I'm saying. This is the Kelly Bundy line. Oh man. Next we have Trey, The Truth, that Screwed Up featuring Wayne. Wayne definitely killed that one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know if a lot of people know who Trey The Truth is. He's a rapper out of Houston, I think Texas or something. He's down south rapper, but yeah, he's alright. But that Wayne part though, man, you listen to that part, you like, whoa. And brand new, but Tiger featuring Wayne and somebody else, but Wayne part on there. You know what I'm saying? That's a newer song too, cause that came out like a few years ago, either last year, or a few years ago. But yeah, Wayne part on it, he definitely murdered that one. Like Eminem even had to, like, man, he said something about he got more O's than a Funyun bag or something like that. Eminem was like, man, how come I didn't even think of that? Yeah, we just don't talk about Wayne for a minute, man. Like how he like most of his songs, like he outbody, like he just phenomenal, man. Then he turned like he had mixtapes and stuff where he like make the rap over other people's beats and stuff, and then he actually make the song, some of the songs better than the original. Like he did Swag Surfing, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I heard Wayne version, I like Swag Surfing, you know, Swag Surfing. But ever since I heard Wayne version, it's like, man, like like he outdid them on their own song, like, man. And then, you know, like now oh man, that Destiny Child Soldier, man, like, man, his verse on there. And I like that song too because, you know what I'm saying, that beat was nice, you know what I'm saying, it's a catchy song, but the only thing is you get caught up singing the Destiny Child part, you like, oh, like. But Wayne verse on there was nice. T.I. was alright on there. It's really Wayne verse on there though, you know what I'm saying, like. And Wayne, you know what I'm saying, he just be killing stuff, like, man, you be like, man. Another song I just thought about was hey, what was the name of that one? I just thought about it. I forgot already. It was Walk It Out, Walk It Out. He just passed away too. Rest in peace to DJ Unk. I think that was his name, DJ Unk. Yeah, he just passed away like either last year or a few years ago or something. But yeah, rest in peace to him. But yeah, that Walk It Out song, you know what I'm saying, man, like it was a nice little banger, you know what I'm saying, but it was mainly on the remix with Andre 3 Stacks, you know what I'm saying, and Big Boy. It's a version with Big Boy too. Actually, what's the name wasn't bad on there either. I'm not big on Jim Jones. His verse wasn't bad on there though. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like Andre though. Andre got the best verse, and then Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? If you know the version with Big Boy, because a lot of people, it's just originally I think it was just Andre and Jim Jones. And I think Big Boy is on there like on the leak version or something. I don't know. Or he might have been on the original version, just went on radio. I don't know. But yeah, like, yeah, Andre though, man, his verse on there was crazy, man. Like, and also low key, Andre 3 Stacks, man, he another one too, man. Like, he get on the track, man. Like he did that Deuces remix with that Chris Brown and stuff. Man, his verse on there was, I slept on that verse too, man. I was just over my cousin's house one day, and it just so happened to be, we drinking, and, you know, yeah, other stuff too, but we drinking and stuff, and, you know, I'm more in tune when I'm, like, you know, buzzed and stuff, like, listening to music and stuff, because his verse came on, and I ain't really listened to it before, and then it came on, I'm like, wait a minute, he actually snapped on here, like, man, and he said it himself, too, because he said something about it, too, because he was like, yeah, lames, what'd he say? He said something about somebody like don't understand me or something, had to pause it, rewind the track or something. He said something, but I'm like, dang. But yeah, Andre is another one, man. He's like, it's just crazy though, like, man, cause like that's one thing about being an artist, man. Like you can't let the feature person outshine you on your own song. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's like the top back. You know what I'm saying? The top back was his name about like T.I.'s top back. The original, he went off. You know what I'm saying? The original, man, I'm like, dang, he snapped on the original. But then on the remix, he ain't really go as hard. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was Jeezy part, and then Young Dro part. And then it was BG and I forgot country Kane or country something. Uh, they part was alright, but yeah, it's mainly like Jeezy part and Young Joe part, you know what I'm saying? Then T.I., you know what I'm saying, he pissed me off on there because he snapped on the original, but on the remix it's like, man, you ain't even yeah, he got outshined on that song too. Um yeah, a lot of people say, I don't really remember Renegade too much. I don't really mess with that one too much. But a lot of people say Eminem ate Jay Z on Renegade. A lot of people say Jay Z got ate up on a lot of songs with that him and Kanye did, because him and Kanye had that collab album, Watch the Throne, and everybody was saying like Kanye was eating Jay up on a lot of them songs. Like I ain't really listened to the like whole album for real, but like you know what I'm saying, like. But I mean, yeah, I mean Kanye, he another one too. Like he ain't nothing to sleep on either. You know what I'm saying? It did. You got like Kanye, what's my man's name? Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? He's another one too. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Big Sean. Oh, I was reading the thing, or I seen the thing online that said something about they was interviewing. Oh, it was Shannon Sharp. He was doing this little interview with 2 Chainz, and 2 Chainz was saying he had the best verse on No Mercy, and that is kind of debatable, because No Mercy, 2 Chainz did go hard to No Mercy. You know what I'm saying? It was all star cast too on No Mercy too, because you had Big Sean, 2 Chainz, Kanye. Was Nicki on there? I think Nicki was on there. It was all star cast too though. But yeah, when I re-listened to like his verse on there, it was nice though. Like damn, that beat was nice too. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have bass with that, bass with that song though. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, yeah, there's like a lot of songs out there that like, man, like I like to say, man, I couldn't be an artist, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go hard, like every song, especially I got somebody featured on there, you know what I'm saying? They can't outshine me on my song, like dog. Man, there's a lot of like songs though, like man, like but like man, like music period though, like man, like it's good to have collaborations with people and stuff like that. But like you say, man. But then again though, like I mean, if you being outshined or not, you know what I'm saying, you still getting paid and stuff. So I mean, it's still like, but still like man, like it was another song. I can't think of it right now though. It was another. Oh man. I hate when like my mind be all jumbled up and stuff. I'd be like, man, like what? Yeah, but it was another song. I could not think of it. But yeah, like man, like I have not. Yeah, I don't. J Cole. I can't think of a song that he outbody somebody, but a lot of songs that he do, he be like by himself. You know what I'm saying? So he don't have to outshine nobody, cause he barely. You know, he be featured on songs, but he don't have a lot of features on his songs. You know what I'm saying? Cause he pretty much like a, especially like his first album. I don't think he had no features on his first album. I don't think. He was all straight. I don't think he don't really have too many features on his songs. You know what I'm saying? Like he be featured on other songs. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Wayne had that song Green Ranger, but I think he was on Wayne's mixtape. I think, or Wayne was on his mixtape. One or the other. But you know what I'm saying? They don't really. J Cole is one of those rappers like pretty much is by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do a whole album with no features and still go platinum or something like damn. But yeah, there's a lot of songs, man. Like man, like you just want to hear like your certain part, you know what I'm saying, and then you like I'm done with this song. Like man, like you say, especially like you say, no hands, man. Like man, Wale part, man. Do it when you do it. Wale part, come on, man. It's like yeah. Roscoe part, like see, Roscoe part was alright, but yeah, it's really Wale that did that song. And then of course, like you say, Wayne be bodying people, you know what I'm saying, on their own stuff, like damn. Like, if you got Wayne on your song, you know what I'm saying? You be ready to get bodied. You know, and I heard Eminem, you know what I'm saying? I think they said Busta Rhymes. I think it was Busta Rhymes, or somebody said that they don't even want to do a song with Eminem because they know he gonna outbody him. Like, damn. Because they said that, I think that's when that Renegade came out. They was like, yeah, he bodied Jay. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Busta Rhymes. Somebody that said, like, yeah, I don't even want Eminem on my songs. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna. Then, like, what's that 50 Cent song? I Get Money. Was that I Get Money? I think it was I Get Money. You know what I'm saying? That 50 Cent song. The remix was, oh man, Jay-Z on that. And then everything about, like, it's probably like off topic a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like surprised about Diddy and stuff like that. I'm not really surprised about it with all the stuff going on with Diddy, but if you listen to his verse on I believe it's I Get Money, the 50 Cent song, I believe, if you listen to his verse and stuff, he pretty much told on himself in that song. He said a lot of stuff that, you know what I'm saying? He talked about him and that J-Lo thing, when him and J-Lo was going through that stuff, and he had to go to court and all that stuff. How much he beat the case, and he brought up a lot of stuff, and they're like, if you really listen to a lot of these rappers and stuff, they really be telling on themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like not smart. Man, but nah, man, Diddy, man, yeah. A lot of people act like they surprised by with all this stuff going on, and he did it. Like, nah, bruh, nah. You can tell certain people. You can just look at them and tell like they up to no good, or you know what I'm saying. Like, then, like I said, if you really listen to his music, even though it ain't really nothing to listen to because he's like garbage. But if you listen to that verse, though, you know what I'm saying, you'll see what I'm talking about, because he say a lot of stuff. You like, damn, like, man. Like, idiot. What other songs? There's a lot of songs out there, but you know, man, like, but to me, like Wayne, like one of the biggest ones, though. Like, man, he outbodied people on these songs and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go in the booth and stuff. And I don't know if y'all remember that Hardball song. You know what I'm saying? That was on the Hardball soundtrack. I guess there was supposed to be a group called Little Rascals. You know what I'm saying? Because that Jermaine Dupri had said Little Rascals on there, but that's when Wayne was young. You had Wayne, Zane, Lil Zane. I don't know if y'all remember Lil Zane. He was like he had that song 112. He had a couple of songs 112 and stuff like Anywhere. And then One Call Away. No, not One Call Away. Something called. Well, it was another song. Yeah, 112. And he was in that movie with Beyonce and all them Fighting Temptations with Cuba Gooding Jr. and stuff. I think it was Fighting Temptation. No, it wasn't. Was it Fighting Temptation or Temptation? I think it was just Temptation or something. When Cuba Gooding Jr. went, his father or somebody passed away. He had to go down there and get the take over the church and stuff, take over the choir and all that stuff. But Zane was in there. He had a little part in there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was Wayne, Zane, Bow Wow, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? They had the Hardball song, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bad song, but you know what I'm saying? I think that's supposed to be a Little Rascals, you know what I'm saying? Because Jermaine Dupri was on this video talking about, hey, Little Rascals. It wasn't a bad song, though. You know what I'm saying? But Wayne part on there that was young Wayne, too. I don't even know. He was like 17. No. He was older than that. He had to be at least 18 when that song. It was young Wayne. Because he was like, because, you know, he been in the game since he was like 16, I think. 16, 17. When that song came out, he had to been, I don't even know if he was 20 yet. It was a young Wayne, though, man. Like, and Bow Wow was just, you know what I'm saying, he was still young, too. He had just got, his voice just changed and all that stuff on that song. Because, you know, Bow Wow was in the game since he was like, I don't know. He been in the game for a minute. He was small when he came in, but then we pretty much saw Bow Wow grow up, too. He was like, I think they said when he first started, I think he was like 4 or 5, because I think they said Snoop Dogg had discovered him or something. He was like backstage or something, and he was rapping or something. And then, you know, years down the line, Jermaine Dupri ended up putting him out when he was like 11, 12 or something. Cause he had that bounce with me, that on that Big Mama's House soundtrack. Bounce with me. All I wanna do is see you. And he pretty much grew up in front of our eyes and stuff like that. Uh, but yeah, that song, that hardball song though, that's a nice song though. You know what I'm saying? Um, although it's not a track. I mean, it's not a song. I mean, this is a song that's not like a certain part, but because I like all of them on there. But that oh man, what's the name of that? Shorty Low with Ludacris, Wayne, Jeezy, and Plies. I can't even think of the name of the song. But yeah, that Shorty Low, man, that song go hard too. But that was another one, man. Like with the artist hits, like all of them, outbodied like Shorty Low, because I can't even think of the name of the song right now. But you can't even like recite like one line from Shorty Low on there. But everybody know the Jeezy part, everybody know the Ludacris part, everybody know the Wayne part, everybody know the Blast part. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Yeah, especially man, Jeezy was, man. That was my dude back then too, man. Man, what else is it? It's some other songs too. Um, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart right now, man. Yeah, but it's, man, like it ain't nothing worse than like being outbodied on your own song though. Like, man, like that junk be crazy, man. But yeah, that junk is crazy. Oh, they know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know the remix. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so there's a lot more songs, you know what I'm saying, out there, but I just can't think of none right now and stuff. And you know what I'm saying, I wrote them in my notes, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying. So I guess I can wrap it up now. Like with that being said, I'd like everyone to NBA playoffs. I want to talk about the NBA playoffs before I wrap it up. Like these games been crazy. Like right now, the Knicks and Pacers are going back and forth. Indiana taking the lead right now, but man, this series been crazy. Like man, it's like the '90s rivalry all over again, for real, for real. Like man, this series been crazy, man. I don't even know who's gonna win this game, because if the Knicks win this game, they gonna tie the series up. They won the last game, man. Woo, that was a good game. All of them been good games too in this series, man. They been coming down to the wire and stuff. Like that first game, it looked like the Knicks was blowing them out. You know what I'm saying? Then I had fell asleep. It was like 2 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep. I woke up. Well, let me see the score. And overtime, I'm like, what? The Indiana came back. They said, I think they set a record for the most points in like under 2 minutes or something. Like, what? I'm like, what? And then they won in overtime. I'm like, wow. Then they won game two in New York. And I'm like, whoa. But the Knicks came back in game three and won game three. But now this game four. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Indiana gonna hold on. It's 76-66 Indiana right now. Then in the Minnesota and OKC game series, like OKC was tearing them apart the first two games. And then Minnesota blew them out the water. You know what I'm saying? And then the last game was pretty good, close and stuff. And I thought Minnesota's gonna win that game. They won all the categories too. They said that's the first time, long time in history, like they won all the categories, like not all the categories, but pretty much all the categories, and they still end up losing. Like how the hell? OKC is that deal, man. I think they the next champions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who coming out between the Knicks. I think I got the Pacers coming out the East, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to hang with OKC, because OKC is like, man, they young and deep, athletic, like I like Indiana, man. Like especially Halliburton, however you say his name. I don't know if they can compete with OKC though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just pretty much well, it's more than Halliburton in Indiana, but OKC just more put together. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I will. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because hopefully it's a good series. Whoever wins. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't see nobody beating OKC. You know what I'm saying? So I think OKC might be the next champions. And low key, they might be the next champions for the next couple years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They might have a dynasty on their hands. You never know. But yeah. So with that being said, I'm wrapping on up. Thanks, man. The guys that's coming back. Keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? New subscribers. If you like what you heard, hit the subscribe button and please spread the word. Wordplay. Wordplay speaks out.